The Border Security Force is one of the 5 Central Armed Police Forces or paramilitary force of India under the control of the Ministry of Home Affairs. Established in the year 1965, the BSF was tasked to guard the borders shared with the neighbouring countries, specifically the border areas with Pakistan and Bangladesh. The BSF started with 25 battalions in 1965 and till date it has grown to 192 battalions with a strength of 2,70,000 personnel.
बॉडी को रिलैक्स कीजिए। हाँ, एक बार सभी बैठ जाइए नीचे, सभी बैठिए। हाँ, थोड़ा सा बॉडी को ट्विस्ट कीजिए। हाँ, खड़ा हो। मार्च के लिए तैयार है? सर।
The border areas which the BSF are taking the major task to guard are in the states of Punjab, Jammu, Rajasthan, Gujarat and West Bengal, and in the line of control of Jammu and Kashmir jointly with the army. In the states of Northeast region, BSF guards the border in Tripura, Mizoram, Assam and Meghalaya.
Role of BSF is multifaceted. It's well defined for the peacetime role and well defined for the wartime role. Leaving aside the wartime role, we'll just concentrate ourselves onto the peacetime role only. Basically, BSF is deployed on 2 main borders, that is the Pakistan border, Western Theatre, and the Bangladesh border on the Eastern Theatre. Besides that, it also has got a ANO theatre also, in which we have got a good number of battalions deployed there. But basically, if we speak about the borders, it's the Pakistan border and the Bangladesh border. So the role of BSF during the peacetime is very well defined, and it's basically border management. It's not only border guarding Border management means that we will be involved in the patrolling, will be involved in the bordering activities, will be involved in OPs, we will be involved in the ambushes, will be involved in the counter smuggling activities.
Guard! Sub! Turn! Guard! General Slot! Slamet! Guard! Bajo! चतुर्थ वाहिनी सीमा सुरक्षा बल 2-6 की गार्ड निरीक्षण के लिए हाजिर है श्रीमान।
बहुत बढ़िया, विसर्जन कराएं।
संतरी किनारे गार्ड विसर्जन।
Quarter Guard is a place of pride for any institution, any campus. It's a sort of showcase. So whenever some visiting dignitary visits a campus, he's taken to Quarter Guard and presented guard of honor there. This is also a place where regimental functions such as 26th January and 15th August are celebrated with fervor. It's also a place where courts are there, where all the weapons held on the charge of the institution are kept in safe custody.
In Meghalaya, also known as the abode of clouds, BSF guards the border areas with Bangladesh with a length of 444 kilometers approximately, which in some parts are in the plain belts in Garo Hills and some parts in the thick jungles and terrains in Khasi and Jaintia Hills.
That's a question like in which we can't do anything. Terrain can't be said that it's a hindrance. Like BSF is in the habit of doing the duty in the frontiers, that is in the last most stretches of the borders, be it Kashmir or be it Rajasthan, be it Kutch, Rann of Kutch in Gujarat or Punjab, or be it the jungles of northeast. So we are in a habit, we are taught in that way, we are trained in that way. So although it is difficult, no doubt, but the difficulties don't restrain us from doing our duties. So like we adapt ourselves very quickly. It's within our, it's part of our training and it's part of our schedule only.
In this documentary, we will take you to some parts of the border which fall under the East Khasi Hills and Jaintia Hills to highlight the task of these men in camouflage uniform performing their duties 24/7, not only to guard the borders but also to check the illegal activities, be it infiltration, smuggling, etc.
BSF is first line of defense and it is entrusted with the duties of safeguarding international border, and basically we are having three primary roles: to safeguard the borders, to check cross-border activities and smuggling activities. Thirdly, to instill a sense of confidence among border population. To complete this job, we are basically employing two kind of strategies which are different as far as day and night are concerned. During daytime, what we are primarily doing, we are employing observation points, and there our sentries, they are doing duty in pairs, and during night time these OP points, they are converted into ambush cum patrolling. So if I go little further, ambush and cum patrolling, we have this methodology where we define a particular stretch, and these pair of sentries, they patrol that beat, and whenever they see any suspicious movement, they observe and do the reaction which is commensurating to the desired activity. To couple these activities, we are having special equipments like binoculars and drones during daytime, and as far as night time is concerned, we are having certain equipments which has the capability to see at night also. These are nothing but thermal imaging cameras. So principally these are two methodologies we are employing on 24-hour basis, and coupling these activities, we are doing certain duties which are in collaboration with counterpart also. To name few, one is simultaneous coordinated patrolling. There we are having a program from higher headquarters, and as per that program, 6 to 7% from Border Security Force BSF and same strength from counterpart side, they join at particular border pillar on scheduled day and time, and they patrol that area from that pillar to another pillar, designated pillar, simultaneously. So we call it as simultaneous coordinated patrolling, and the frequency of this patrolling is generally 1 to 2 per month per company. So this is one joint exercise we are doing combinedly with our counterpart border guarding force, and in addition to this, there are certain other activities like zero line patrolling which is done on daily basis, and this zero line patrolling, or sometimes we call it as aura line checking also. So once the night is over, we check the footprints on the border to see if some intruder or any nefarious activity designed holding person hasn't gone through the border. So these are the major modus operandi of carrying out our operational activities.
It's very cordial. Like with BJP, we have got the simultaneously patrollings take place, our meetings take place, our flag meetings take place. Even yesterday there was a sector level meeting with the BJP which went off very well. So we have got the exchange programs with BJP. In case of any issues, we have got the direct communication lines with the BJP. So it's a very, very cordial relationship with BJP.
Apart from their duties to shield the citizens of India from the enemies, BSF also plays the important role to uplift the local populace in many forms through its Civic Action Program. We have visited 3 villages, Dauki in Janda Hills District, Birdiwa and Linkhat village in East Khas Hills District. In these 3 villages, the BSF personnel have maintained a good relationship with the local inhabitants, organizing various activities through their Civic Action Program.
कोई समस्या होती है तो कैंप में आइए, फोन नंबर है उस पर बात करिए, ठीक है। कभी भी होता है, आप 24 घंटे आप कभी भी आ सकते हो। रात का टाइम कोई ज़रूरत पड़ती है, कोई मेडिकल कैंप की ज़रूरत पड़ती है, कोई मेडिसिन की ज़रूरत पड़ती है, आप आ सकते हैं, ठीक है। हम आप ही के लिए हैं, हम यहाँ आप ही के लिए ड्यूटी कर रहे हैं।
बाकी आगे से कोई प्रॉब्लम तो नहीं है, अभी तो सब ठीक ठाक चल रहा है। कोई दिक्कत हो, किसी भी तरीके की परेशानी, मेडिकल कंटीजेंसी हो, कुछ भी हो, यू आर मोस्ट वेलकम। 24 घंटे हम आपके लिए हैं, ठीक है। कुछ भी हो कभी भी आइए, ठीक है। नमस्कार मामी, कैसे हैं? बढ़िया। और बाल बच्चे सब ठीक ठाक? और कोई दिक्कत परेशानी तो नहीं? आज का हस्बैंड कहाँ गए काम करने? अच्छा अच्छा, और सब ठीक ठाक, कोई दिक्कत परेशानी नहीं। कोई प्रॉब्लम हो तो आप कैंप में कभी भी आइए, ठीक है। कोई बच्चा बीमार हो या कोई आप कहीं तबीयत ठीक ना हो, बुखार हो, कोई दवाई लेनी है तो कभी भी आइए।
एम्बुलेंस हमारे पास 24 घंटे रेडी है। कोई भी ज़रूरत पड़ती है, आप नज़दीक में ही कैंप है, आप तुरंत आएँ और तुरंत हम आपकी हेल्प करेंगे।
हेलो मम्मी, कुबलाई कैसे? ठीक है, बढ़िया। और आंटा ठीक चल रहा है? और कोई दिक्कत परेशानी? सब ठीक ठाक।
घर में कितने लोग हैं?
Civic action, last year I think there was 64 civic action which took place in whole our AOR, area of responsibility, and considering the number of civic actions, we can generalize it into the medical civic actions, then distributing the schools according to their demands, according to their requirements. Initially, actually, we don't suddenly jump into a conclusion. We have meetings with the locals, with the headmen, with the principals of the local schools, and whatever their demand is, then whatever they project, we go as per that, their requirement. So the computers were distributed, the books were distributed, sports material were distributed, the medical camps were there, then blood donation camps were there. So all these encompassed the civic action.
Kumno pisam ka jini dei jong pi pai ba hangnia po khapot ba ka Bangladesh ba kini sipai da khapot ka BSF ka jini dei ka long kumno
ka jini dei ba dei ba kini sipai ngan sei ngan kan dei nam ka jini dei jungi ba school hadin pa lai kan sipai ba mo haban kong ni ka jini dei jungi ba school ba kini sipai ka long ba jan ha maki don kam ki wan school ni ni arab ki ha ka ji shan ane kinu kinu benta ba ki don kam kata long ke bak kami janha te kedon suru habdon ki civil action plan ki ru ki jukho jingi barabo na batam ban ai jing ram bai ke ki bom ki tier spawn ane ki tier plastic mo kita te bai dei bat kem lak salang pade ngai shem hai ni snem baladem kidon jing pro jong ki jing ni ngai iba ki BSF ki dei wei ki ba koi ba ban yarap wala da ki don sa ki ba le hable duty ro handi ba don ha kem ki club ham yarap sem ha ni snem bala de phang ni hejan ba ha thi ha yo ba ha ki wei snem ki bala le city sport sotum snow sports no stu ngai iba ki koi ba ham yarap ki police ki don ki emergency fire service ki don handi ma ki don lang kele ka jing jan jung ka jing I junga ka de kata de ha bai de but kinu program ro ngai I ju khot ge sunong ro ngakan ma gi asnem palale katon go we ka pre independent celebration ki khot lang ga sunong ki khot ga sunong ni school ni le bani simbantalang to ga pre celebration jonga pre independent celebration mo lang kata ka de ge jing I jonga tangi tai
Kalau dia bat ngi kili supaya long sinong no ngi long close mo namar. Kita ki pliki wan nanduk nunung ke pertai wan ban protect ini hani ki long senong plus kata ngi nonton senong ada ke border area telong kami ngi depend ngi pak ngi biasa. Ala kimdan maki long ngi gang nim long safety namar kada international boundary te kani. Ta relation ngi biasa long closely bata most closely ha.
Tapi julap ni bakidan ki kap tu kan ni lese na pedang juki ba dan kejing long ke ba kham tu met ini tai.
Makata te yang mentah long mentah ala kanu sem shoot dengan julap ni long. Long kini komplain mentah kantam long best maka long kilong ki sutuk te ki patba. Ki bare mesra selai media erom sya kedan ki kamong sarong. Ya ki ba mentah komplain long ki badang kilong ba. Ki ba sutuk ki patba. Mentah teng kumta ma ki de ki brio. Tengi dan kam jirap lagi ki la yarap ini. Kamtam ki teng ki la abduk kan ka itu ka civic action camp ka dan kan ka medical check up ka dan dan kini ke civic action ka dan lang kebun rukam ki yarap kini ngi menta so lang ka dadang ngi kan problem po song patang teng pingi long kreatif kap border ku Bangladesh yu kham tur tingi la phone ngi la complain pe sar ki Bangladesh kham tur se ire jungi kilawan kila be long safety ba kan ngi la sakwe long lada ka kir bapli mo dan teng ki ngi long snong kasih ni kapok camp i dan jing tan jing sna ki bapli kem nang bat dua tingi ngi lokal sini pe nang ban tan me di cut ni kan bal decoration bal e pokan
Piang ki civic action program de ki la jingirap bang bi kham yo ki bentar mai.
Itu kiwan tetenya ke school kirap dia ke sinang kum syuki AKI and then the sare bereki long kibun ru kam ke yemani ru kanem ru kirap ya kanem ru kirap ya ka sinang ru kirap plus ki school student ru kirap ki student kum ki school bag kita ki pencil box itu ter mah kibun ni banjar gila bon ta
Episode kumno ka jingdan gini biasa phone po khapot kairap tang manyada ban numan rong kathap gini bar jala aki mendari ne so bagidan ki wajim to ro
long jindan besef kini border long ka bon ru kam ka mostly long kini ki migrants ki we no ki do bawa napok Bangladesh ki migrant Bangladesh ki long besef long safety das ka ba long kanu no kam long teng kam mainly ka long disturbance ngi khar Bangladesh bagi wan tu Namangi publik ni lepan ngimla ngimdon tiar dontar larang lik tu makan syok pan ban khar bangla telong bag jindal biasa ni pot song pot tau patrolling jongki ke duty chingi border area long kolong safety ke village borok ke weken
te chui khandiat phi ki ba song song ne polen khat kumlo ka jingi dei jong phi ki pat ba bat ki BSF
ngi tengi song tunat pe nong ni song ye hab he kar kum ye dei jongi bat u long ngi song tunat ba long ngi la ban le ayu kano ka jindong kam ro u ai ken apo sinong apo school ro u ai ken ki tiar kita ki kopi ki kot u ai ken apo sinong pot hau ro tengi so ye dei teng u ai ki stek ki he ro u asam apo sinong ki khieu ki bong pendon kam apo sinong pot hau u ai te don kano ka jing ro ladangi o je u long u pan yarap
ka bere ba ka jingi kan ka tin thamdet no
ya biang ba ya kata te ngim ju ya so ngim ju ya mai ngim ju ya dan thot ke
nak snam ki dan ki ba wan transfer ki we ki berem ki no kadang em ngono ka jing jinjar ban ye pen ka jing stom ban ye pen ye dei wat ki
hoi teng te don kapor ba don kapisar na giro smetai te kiro ki kren yangi angin kam penjaja ya ke bangile dilatih hiong ni bala song ne te ya kata kan te hakra kapor te ngiro hak ni dei ban ngap jadi ba yo lai song lang salang la long kum prasnong prathau
ngite ka jinge dai jongi bat ki long no kumni don kapor teng ki don ki barim ni la ya itu la ya kren man kasngi teng la long kum siying sistem ru don pat teng per kidang wan thamai kum tu long sisngi ap sngi hap jempor mo ban penya dai long pat tip ki bakumno ndai te ngi ka yarap sibun yang ngi kinong sang hang ni ba don ki BSF la dam de klem ki BSF kamut ngi don ka jing sir ang ni badar jongi tamangi sungu sibun ki BSF baki defend na mata jongi kan kan kasno katang sungu sisya ki BSF aku beli ya kiru ba kinang kiu kinang ya kinang yeng sipai ba ya dana kari jongi ni kwa tam kata he
ya kenduk nang ki khap ki ba le sim don ni ar ki ba jing long brio ma la ki ba kham khor kte na ne ki ba kham tam khor
em don hi teng iwe ar kum tu hi hendai kendala itu pat bat ngi ba song badar sene maki pada ki sedang ban penyadehi kela pat bat ngi maki so thu ba ki ru ki nong badar ki long kum no long teng ni hab ya long nok nong ya ri mo kamai ri long teng hab ya ri nam ta jong ki teng kin dalap no ru ngi pan ma ngi don ki ba so thu don lap hi ka teng ki bam so thu long ki khnrup noi ka ter long nam ta teng pen her tiar te lap ka tiar khnrup ru ngi ai bet hi pat pa so thu ba ka de ka bor jong ki te ngi ma hi da ban le ka bor jong ma ki ken pa so thu ka bor sarkar jong ki ka de ka an jong ki te ngi long ya so thu ken ma ki lang baro
the relationship, it's a mutual cooperation. It's not that given the tribal identity of this state, we are very sensitive towards it. We are responsible for the upliftment of the people. Now the relationship is that we try to help them out. Suppose somebody falls sick or somebody falls certain accident takes place, we have got ambulances placed specific for the border population, and we immediately try to help them out by taking them for the emergency to the nearby hospitals. Now again, considering to the relationship, it's we go in for their how to uplift them from education point of view. That is we should be able to bring this to their minds, that how to the career, suppose career counseling is there, suppose the computer education is there, higher education is there. So we try to provide them with all kind of facilities. In certain areas we have got special coaching classes going on. In certain areas we have got the career counselings going on. We conduct rallies also. We try to bring this to their minds that there are different ways of livelihoods. And another thing we may go in for in near future is the Bharat Darshan. Bharat Darshan means that this concept was conceptualized in the Kashmir area initially because of the militancy in those areas. The boys in Kashmir, they were taken by BSF to different parts of India so that they can see the culture of India, they can see the magnanimity of India. So accordingly, we are involved in so many intertwined relations with the local population that each area is having their own problems, and area specific problems are taken care of.
भारत के हर प्रांत से आए बहादुरों
सुरक्षा बल, हम हैं सीमा सुरक्षा बल। नए तरह के हथियारों से हम तैयार खड़े, हर मौसम में सीमाओं पर हम होशियार खड़े। धूप हो के छाँव, शहर हो के गाँव, जिंदगी है दांव, हम है सीमा सुरक्षा बल, हम है सीमा सुरक्षा बल। भारत के हर प्रांत से आए बहादुरों का दल, हम है सीमा सुरक्षा बल, हम है सीमा सुरक्षा बल। भारत माता की, बीएसएफ की, बीएसएफ की, बीएसएफ की।